This is Demon Dog Dice, and I apologize for a little confusion there, but I had some issues with my YouTube because I normally go through StreamYard, so I'm back in the StreamYard. We'll figure it out here in a little bit. But this is an impromptu, real low roller session for me, practice session. Going to be meeting up with a few people, including Big AZ. Into his travel across America, and just going to kind of keep it low. We are going to be playing on a $5 table. I do have unlimited buy-ins, rebuys, whatever. So feel free to play the way you want to play it. For those that don't do a rebuy, and I will get the top 3 in this practice session and award some Crapsy Cash or credit coins, whatever the term is. But I will grab that and push those out to you. So without further ado, I got Badger in the audience there. Appreciate it. And then also Ben. Ben, it looks like you guys had a pretty good outing this morning. So definitely saw some pictures that Fuzzy shared. And without further ado, let's get in here. I gotta make my picture a little bit bigger. I'm just gonna go to one. There we go. Okay, so now we are ready to do this thing. All right. I'm not gonna be playing the bonus right now. Let's see if we can make some money and start earning it. All right, I am gonna pass line. That's basically what I'm working right now, just $5. So here we go. Coming up. Two, 1, 3. That's the number for us. Takes away my pass line. Oh well, that's what happens. All right. Update the KPI. Get the bets, and I'm gonna got a 15-second. You know what? I don't think I did I? It's supposed to be 15-second. All right. Let's kind of look at that. Oh, maybe it is 15 seconds. Yeah. So I got it set up for 15 seconds there. So nice. All right. I wish I would have went with you, Ben. You sent me that text there. Hey, William, how you doing? Welcome to joining. All right. Going back with the hardware set 5454. Looking for a point. Coming up. All right, we got us a 4, 6, 10. All right. Point is 10. We got us a point. So I got one die off axis, one on. So I'm going to see how I'm going to do. So I'm just going to go 3 times odds, and we'll do a comeback. All right. I'm going to stick with the hardware set. Got DiceCon kicking it off. It looks like officially tomorrow or today. No, I think it's tomorrow. We got free stuff going on. All right, dice are out. 5, 4, 5, 4. That is a 3, 2, 5. 3, 2, 5. All right. axis, keeping her on axis. Didn't like how they landed, but 3 times odds. Actually, I can't do 3 times. Got to do 2 or 4 because it's an odd number. All right. See if we get some repeating action here. All right, here we go. Nice route. Here's a 4-2-6. All right, so I got my 3-point Molly set. Hopefully now we can hit repeating number here. All right. 3 times odds, and let's see what we can get. Getting downtown pretty good. 5-4, 5-4. Dice are up. Kissed each other. 5-2. Wasn't a bad shot, just. All right, so I'm down $70 right off the bat. One shooter. Only got $400, so I got to kind of think about this. Got to think about it. All right, going on the pass line. Give it a few seconds. Wasn't a bad shot, just bad bounce. Kind of mixed between both on axis and one off. So, okay, got to make an adjustment. Appreciate it, William. All right, coming out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's probably a missed opportunity there. Ben. All right, we're going to go to a 1-2-4-6. If I'm on this, I usually throw 6s and 8s with this thing. At least the way I do it. All right, coming out. Ooh, got my hand weird. 3-2-5. Been struggling with that. Where my shots, I'm holding on to the shot too much. Just got lucky I didn't get burnt with it. Okay. All right. I'm going to go 4 times odds. And 5 in the come. Again, I gotta get some action here, get some money. Don't have much of a bankroll here. One, 2, 4, 6. All right, here we go. Dice are up. Oh my goodness gracious, PSO. Wow. That was not needed. That was not needed. 3, 4. That was not good. That was not good. Okay, well that one's not working. Go back up. I think we'll switch over to the 5346. Yeah, that was not what I needed there, Ben. Kind of changing. I'm shooting a little bit farther away, kind of mirror like a 14-foot, which would be like a stick two and a half. Coming out 5346. There's a 156, 516. All right, 6 is the point. Let's get some hits here. Let's get some hits. Sticking with a 15 in odds. 5 coming. Gotta get some repeaters so I can make some money. 5346. Nice shot. Yo. 5-6 yo. That paid me 5. That's my first win. Imagine that. All $5 of it. All right. Okay. 5, 3, 4, 6. Dice are up. A 6 to 8. 6 to 8. All right. So it's 15 in odds there. 5 coming. 268. 268. All right. Hey, Kevin. Welcome, sir. 5, 3, 4, 6. Again, the top 3 finishers will get a reward in Crapsy Cash credit coins. To be determined how much. So, nice shot. Oh my gosh. This is getting horrible. 257. Get a little something going, you think, and then that happens. Okay. I'm just going to work through this crap, though. All right. Got to work through it. All right. Okay. Five, 6. All right. We're going to come out with a 4, 2, 5, 6. All right. 1, 5, 6. Down $125. I'll remember to pull the leaders up next switch. Appreciate you sticking through this crappy roll here. It's okay. Gotta have bad rolls to have good rolls. My golly. You just need some. Just need some. Four, 2, 5, 6. Okay, that's right. One, 3, 4. A little stronger than what I wanted. All right. Gotta hit some repeating numbers here. That is a 1, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. 4, 2, 5, 6. Hey, Dan, Steph, how you doing? Tough session thus far. 4, 2, 5, 6. Nice rock. Good thing it's a $5 table. Five, 3, 5, 8. 3, 5, 8. That was a good shot there. That one felt good. 4. Put my odds down. Here we go. All right, we need some repeating numbers here now. Okay, that's right. 4, 2, 5, 6. Came short. 6, 1. Oh, not good. Not good. All right. So that was a short shot. I don't think it was wrong. The dice set was wrong. All right. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to go up to the cross sixes. Cross sixes. Here we go. 6, 4, 6, 5. Doesn't do me any good if I can't get it down on the wall. Coming out. Better shot. 4, 6, 10. On axis. Okay. Okay. Switching up strategies here. So don't have much of a bankroll, so this is going to be a little sketchy 646. Okay. Keeping with the 6465. Let's get us a good roll here. Nice shot. Hard at 8. There we go. Mark it up. All right. That felt a little bit better there. Right die is off axis. Okay. 6465. All right. Nice shot. One, two, three. Hey, Mel. Welcome, sir. 1, 2, 3. Look at that roll. Okay, so we got that's our first downtown number. 1, 2, 3. All right. Got a 6 and an 8. All right, 6, 4, 6, 5. Okay. Dice are up. Point 6, 4, 10. First of the session. That was needed. That was needed. All right. Forgot to mark the 10. Right die off axis on that one. Okay. Caught there. Hey, Mark. 6, 4, 6, 5. Okay, here we go. Coming up. Same dice set. There's a 4, 2, 6 long roll. Long roll. All right. I'm going to place 10. All right. 6 is the point. We're going to stick with the 6, 4, 6, 5. Nice shot. Oh, got lucky. Laid out of my hands. 5, 3, 8. That was a horrible shot, but okay on the outcome there. All right. Okay, 538. Yeah, Mel. So this is really kind of my bankroll for meet up with AZ. So I'm a low roller anyway, and I always try to, even when there's like big buy-ins, I try to play like I'm going to play. And it just so happens we're going to be on a $5 table. So I did kind of my LFC on Friday night, similar situation. So makes it, to me, it makes it a lot more challenging and realistic. All right, here we go. Dice route. Number 6. That's not a 6, but it is a 5. It's a 2, 3, 5. That's needed. Pull this down here. 2, 3, 5. Yeah, it was. I caught most of the interview. Got into personal stuff. I thought that was pretty neat. He shared that. All right. 6, 4, 6, 5. Hey, Steph, welcome. That's right. Back to back 5, 4, 1. That dropped out of the hand. Wasn't real happy with not being consistent with my release. Got me a little worried. Again, the top 3 finishers will be getting a cut of some Crapsy coins. I will, as long as you do not have a rebuy. You don't have a rebuy, so that's the carrot there. No rebuys, and your top 3 finishers of that will get share of Crapsy coins. I'll push those out after we get done. 6, 4, 6, 5. We'll see how many rolls we go. I'm on vacation, so I can do a little bit more tonight. Nice rock. There's a 4, 6, 6, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10. All right. Got some dollars on that. That's our third 10. That's our third 10. Let's see if we can get some. Buy that for a quarter. Okay. Got that. All right. Looking good. Looking good. All right. 6, 4, 6, 5. Nice round. There's another 5. All right. Well, if you're not on the 5s now, you better be after that one. That includes me. That includes includes me. I'll go up for a $5 on it. Eking back a little bit from the other 3 shooters I had. 6465. Okay, here we go. Got to hit that. All right, here we go. That's right. There's a 9. We haven't seen one of those. This is a 639. It's 639. Right die off axis. Right. I need to go. Let's see. All right. All right, here we go. 6465. Nice route. Oh, very interesting. 314. 314 making an appearance. Then there was one on the downtown. Usual suspect. I'm going to take a look at something here real quick. All right, good. Okay. All right. See if we can hit some more and just so happens get that other thing. We won't mention, even though we're staring at it. That's right. That is a 516 frontline winner. Yeah, baby. Austin Powers action. For those that don't know who that was, I think it's coming across. If you guys can let me know if you heard the audio on that. A little something different. Okay. Okay, 2 points. Here we go. Let me know if anybody heard that audio coming in. I've been trying to, I think I got it right this time. Of course, I had to scrap it and had everything set for YouTube directly, and YouTube didn't cooperate. Yep, thanks. Appreciate it, Steph. All right, here we go. Coming out. Another 6. We're going back up on that 6. 4-2. Didn't want to move the puck, huh? Didn't want to move the puck. Okay, here we go. Few hard ways today, not a bunch. Thanks, Ben. Appreciate it. 6465. Six. Oh no. Oh man, it's coming late out of my hand. I'm holding on to it. 459. Gotta work on that. It's 3 times I've had it in this shooter already. All right. Six, 4, 6, 5. Didn't like the grip. I think that was trying to get that straight. I had something to play with. All right, here we go. Hey, Ted, welcome, sir. There's a 369, another 9. Another 9. Okay. 2 in a row. We'll take that. We'll take that. We get 3 in a row. I'll play something neat. 6, 4, 6, 5. For you. There you go. Nice route. I know Ted's a bowler. Yo! Getting funky. Getting funky. That's right, Chewy. Down to the last 2. Down to the last 2. All right. Cover that one. Mark 4. Take that one already. 6, 4, 6, 5. Nice route. Oh no. Got away 1-1. Dropped out of my hand. Got some control issues. Getting lucky. Getting lucky. All right, here we go. I got the right dice set if I stay on axis on these things here with the 6, 4, 6, 5, but okay, here we go. Yeah, no swing loop tonight. Just water. Nice route. 6, 4, 10. We'll take that one. even though it was a crappy shot. 6-4-10. Six, 4, 10. That is the repeater on the 10. All right. Making some headway here. 6-4, 6-5. That's right. Oh, 1, 2, 3. The next door neighbor. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Nothing gained on that one. I wish it was at midnight, Kevin. I'm not even on the ATS, but I just want to get it. Hey, Larry. Your name's been called a few times today. You got the repeater on it. Like that one. Kahuna, 6-4-10. He shows up. That's the way the dice come. Right. Six, 4, 4, 1. All right. Try that a little bit later. 6, 4, 6, 5. Say my name. Say my name. You need if I got to do it twice in a row. That's right. Hard 8. That's the square pair. Right. 8s have been silent for a while. We had a good run of them earlier. We'll take them though. We'll take them. All right, here you go. Yeah, I think you're trying to. 6, 4, 6, 5. All right, here we go. That's right. Six, 3, 9. 6, 3, 9. All right. You bet only the winning hop number. That's good. I'm going to call you ESPN 8. Here we go. Nice shot. Oh, that's it, folks. 347. Not a bad roll. Makes up for 3 or 4 crappy ones. All right. 3, 4. Made a lot of ground back that I lost. Now you know what's going to happen. They're going to hop the 12 and the aces because they're assured to be on. All right. Let's see what dice I have not done. I have not done a 2, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to do that next. Do that one next. All right. So we're down still, so we're going to keep it low. But I did change up from the 3-point Molly to doing an $18 6 and 8. So hey, Fuzzy. Yep. Congratulations. Ben was on here. Here is on here. All right. 4, 2, 5, 6. No, we're gonna go 2, 1, 2, 3. All right. Here we go. Dice are up. Coming up. 4, 5, 9. 4, 5, 9. It is. All right. I think I'm going to go 22 inside now. Well, not 22, but inside. $6 odds. Sounds good. Try that out. Two, 1, 2, 3. 81. Nice job. Buckshot. Yeah, baby. 3, 6, 9. I have not looked at the standings, so let's do that. Switch over here real quick. And let's take a look. All right. Uncle Hoku is ahead. Krusty. B. Brown. Looks like Rockful. Don Z. Coffee Land in the top 6. So again, the folks that do not have rebuys are eligible, the top 3, to get a Craxy cash payment to them. Not cash, it's a credit. So I shouldn't say cash. This is not gambling. This is a competition. There's no value to them. All right. Did I put that in? No, I didn't. I was not plugging them in to begin with. All right. There we go. All right. Here we go. You got $5 tables, you won. You can win on, if you can win on a $5 table of $400, you can win on something that's where you're just throwing stuff against the wall. This is skill, my friend, skill. Here we go. 2, 1, 2, 3. And we got a 6, 2, 8. 268. 268. All right. Keeping it inside. Still haven't seen the big one. There we go. Get that down. All right. Throwing some insides with this one. Six, 2, 8. All right, here we go. Nice. Your secret is safe with me, one. Here we go. Nice rock. Point is 8. Buckshot again. Yeah, baby. There we go. 538. Hey. Two buckshots. All right. Okay, here we go. You think Fuzzy's going to tell him? Maybe. Maybe slide some Crepsy tokens to him. All right, here we go. Coming out. Caught 7. Hope you weren't working that time, you won. Hope you weren't working that time. Reset the ATS. Don't forget it if you're on it. If you're not on it, oh well. You're like me. All right, so we got a pass line. I'm going to press this. Try that. I feel it. Aces or a boxcars. Bye-bye. Oh, no. It's like Mr. Bill. Oh, no. All right. 2, 1, 1, 2. See if we get one of the the train or the little friends. Coming out. Nope. It's 538. All right, so we've hit the 8 before, so no chance for the fire bet unless we hit this thing again. We will still be sticking with the 2, 1, 2, 3 dice set. All right, this is coming down. All right, here we go. Cigar time, you got it. Two, 5. Okay, here we go. 2, 1, 2, 3 coming up, or dice are out. 8 is the point. Uh, 2, 5, 7. Down goes Frazier. goes Frazier. All right. It's to be expected after the decent roll I did before, I guess. Oh, I didn't do the 2-5 over here. Sorry. Okay. All right. So that dice set didn't work. I'm going to go back to 1. I think I just had a bad bounce. How many rolls are we at? We are at 46. Try and go to 72 if I get a decent one. All right. We're going to go to hard reset on the come out here. Coming up. Come out 7, 167. Off axis. Spinning in the air, I think, even. Sideways. All right. I am going to go with 2, 1, or 1, 2, 4, 6. Sorry, Ben. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 4, 6. Nice shot. Oh my goodness! In the washing board, 4-3. There's no way that I can do 3 of these in a row, right? There's no way. All right. Stay out from the side. You're killing me, Smalls. All right. Here we go. Come out. Jumped up in the air. Got lucky. 369. 369. All right. Down $41. Okay. It's 369. 369. All right. Take some energy off. All right. Dice are up. Hard 4. Hard 4. Haven't hit a lot of 4s today. All right. All right, here we go. One, two, four, six. Nice route. 1, 3, 4. Maybe we should get on the 4. Maybe we should get on the 4. Although I think that was an accident, but we're still going on it. What the heck? Right. Nice route. There's a 9, 6, 3, 9. Front line winner. Yeah, baby. 6, 3, 9. All right. Sticking with the 1, 2, 4, 6. Nice route. Ace deuce. Ace deuce. That's a new number. I did have protection on that. All right. KPI should be up to date now. Sometimes I forget it. All right. Here we go. One, 2, 4, 6. Coming up. 5, 4, 9. Imagine that. Imagine that. 5, 4, 9. All right. So we've hit 4s, 9s, and then 3. Nice job. Oh, aces. Finally. Ugly shot, but we got it. Ugly shot. All right. Okay. 2, 4, 6. Nice shot. Six, 4, 10. Big little kahuna. Little kahuna. Oop. Mark, fuck. What am I doing? Falling asleep. Okay. Going in there with what I got. Parlay, parlay, parlay. Too late. Sorry. Missed it. I haven't been throwing a lot of horns tonight, E1, so this would not be a crapless table for me. Nice round. Woo! 145. 145. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting for those that are on the ATS. Anybody can throw a 6. Anybody can throw one. Okay. Let's go. All right, got it. Take another 10. How about you take a 6? You take a 6. Nice shot. Four, 2, 6, 2, 4, 6. There you go. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. All right. So I think I need to press. I'm going to press the 9. When I'm hitting. I wasn't on it either. Yeah. Get that bell. I hear the bell ringing. Larry's got the bell ringing. 1, 2, 4, 6. Dice are out. Point is 9. Big Kahuna making an appearance. There you go, E1. There you go, Larry. Said your name. All right. So we're pressing that one. Okay. Yep. Covered the 6 now. All right. 5-5. 1, 2, 4, 6. That's right. Hardy. Back to back. Hard ways. And we need that one. We haven't hit it yet. Interesting enough. I'm going to press the 10. Press the 10. All right. See what we can do. Okay. Nice route. 1, 2, 4, 6. Oh, I didn't like that grip. My goodness. 617. Didn't like the grip. Didn't like it. Should have just reset. I was even thinking about it. All right. So let's see where we're at. Let's go here. Do a ranking here. Dracula, 1500. Coffeeland, 590. Don Z at 491. Rocky Full not playing at 378. Kevin Blue Jay Way at 209. And Jeff ND, 195. Okay. All right. Let's see. Get back here. And we are on roll number 61. We'll do one more shooter. One more shooter. Down 41 bucks. I really didn't move the needle whatsoever, but needed more repeaters. Last shooter, I'm going to go for it here. And 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go. Here we go. So at least we hit the small. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate it. Going to come out with 4 or 5, 4, 6, 2. Sometimes I throw horns with this. All right, coming up. 639. It's a good looking shot. Off axis though. For both. Just look pretty. Stayed together. All right. Last shooter, regardless of where we're at, we're going to get close to 72. And anxious to see who our top 3 are. Okay. I am going to go $10 at the pass line. And I'm going to go 6 and the 8. $18 each. Gonna go with a 3V. I've not thrown it tonight, so be careful how you bet. Of course, I turned off your bets anyway, so it doesn't really matter. 3-1-3-5. Nice route. 6-2-8. By design. All right. Two shots in a row. The left eye is on a 6. See if that's going to be something to that or not. All right, we're pressing the 6 and 8 up. 30 each. Three, 1, 3, 5. Nice job. Five, 4, 9. Front line winner. 4, 5, 9. Yeah, baby. All right. That helps. That helps the cause. That helps the cause. All right. Coming out. And we're going to try and get those horns. 3, 1, 2, 3. Coming up. 6, 3, 9. I guess it's a 6, 3, 9 or a 9 fest here or something. Heard of Crab Fest, Shrimp Fest. It's a 9 fest. Then you have to move the puck on the other side. Okay. Coffee Lane, take care. Thanks for coming by. A little water action. All right, here we go. Point is 9. We're sticking with the 3, 1, 3, 5. Nice route. Ace deuce. 2, 1. It's the first downtown number. Only our third number. All right, marking the 3. 3, 1, 3, 5. Lights are up. That's it. 527. Bad bounce. And wish we could have got to 72, but we didn't get to it. So bad bounce for me. All right, let's take a look at the shooter listing here real quick. And 24 roller with some repeaters in there. Horn's less than average. Field a little bit better. Hardway's not the greatest. Box numbers actually better than average. Inside same thing. 410's about even, and then come out 7 a little bit less, which is good. There were a total of eight shooters, I think. Yeah, 8 shooters. Take a look at where the stuff's coming in at. 7 out was about 12%. I like to see it about 10%. 6 is very lagging quite a bit. So were the 5s, but the 8s and 9s, not surprisingly, and the 10s actually better. Never threw a 12, so we missed the train. Let's take a look at top. I got Dracula leading the way, Coffee Land, Rocky Full, Don Z, Kevin Blue Jay Wade, Devin or Jeff and ND. We go over here. Look at 5 buy-ins. So Coffee Land led the way with just a $400 buy-in. Rocky Full. So, and then Don Z. So you guys will be getting a push in the tokens. So thanks for playing along. Great job in surviving that low roller special here. Again, I appreciate everybody coming in late notice on this thing, and plus I had the issues with the technology there, but just go through here. Jim enjoyed it. Unfortunately, 8 to the crew. Appreciate it. Crew appreciates it. Kevin, yep, Demon Dog Days. Midnight, yep, no midnight. Appreciate it, Mel. Same here. Don Z did a good job. And with that, folks, I will be signing off. Looking forward to seeing you next time. Take care now.